Good evening, everybody. This is Vonda Evans, and I just wanted to jump on right quick and say, don't let holiday cheer turn into holiday regret. So many times the enemy uses a time of celebration, good cheer, to infect our mind with a desire to revert back to our old ways. Or during a holiday, you think about, well, mama was here, granddaddy was here, my daughter, my son, and you allow your mind, okay, to reflect on something you can't control. Before you know it, you turn to a substance for relief. Well, I'm gonna get a drink, or I'm gonna smoke some weed, or I'm gonna do some crack, or I'm gonna go buy a Bo hookup. I'm gonna go buy Trina. I'm gonna go to the casino, and before you know it, that spirit has overtaken you, and what you look into it as a relief has now turned into regret. Why? You go to the bar, you so sad, or you say, the enemy say, just go to dinner. You ain't gotta go to the bar, just go to dinner. So you go to dinner, you have too many drinks, you can't drive home, you get in a car accident, you kill somebody, you hurt somebody, you hurt yourself. You will go over Bo hookup. You ain't seen them. You've been doing good. Now you back in rotation, broken all over again. You go to the casino. I just want to go down there and get my mind together. Lose all your money. And everything that you have worked for, that you have sacrificed for, is gone in a blink of an eye. Many of you all know that I am a retired judge. This was the number one time that we would see incidences of vehicular driving, killing people, uh, uh, domestic violence. This is an opportunity for the enemy to infiltrate your mind through them spirits that you're looking for to give you relief. It's a trick of the enemy. Give you a prime example. Today, I decided, well, you know what? I'm going to get up and I want to do something. And I started to reflect on, something from my past. Okay. And all of a sudden, I didn't want to go walk. I just wanted to sit up, go eat, lay down, get depressed. Depression is a spirit, it will overtake you in seconds. It took me an hour, it felt like, to put my clothes on, but I forced myself and I went outside and I got a walk so that I could be able to relieve the tension in my brain in a good way. Be careful out here in these streets during holiday season. You can't change what's going on, what has happened. So, what you got to do, the Bible says, don't look at the things behind you. The reason that Lot's wife turned into a pillar of salt, she turned around and looked back. You can't look back. You got to keep looking forward. I don't care how painful it is. You got to keep going forward. When your mind says, I'm going to think about this time last year, you know what? I was with my husband. This time last year, I was with my girlfriend. This time last year, my daughter was here. This time last year, my son was here. Now, don't do that. It doesn't mean that you don't love them, but it's a trick of the enemy to get you to be grieving, and then before you know it, you done gone to the bar, gone to dinner, and had too many drinks. Now you in jail, calling Vonda's law, or God forbid you done killed somebody, hurt yourself, okay? Gone to be with Bo hookup, and now you feel worse than you did before because all the time that you've been away, you've been getting your life together, everything is okay, and because you felt sad, you want to go over there and drink with him with the red cup. Now look at you, you back to where you were, and then all you can say is, I let a moment destroy my life. I have seen it too many times. People driving on the freeway the wrong way. People thinking that they could get home less than a mile in a car accident, kill somebody, kill themselves. Why? Because they allowed this substance that was supposed to bring them joy, now it's causing them regret. So when the enemy tries to come into your mind and make you think about something in the past, trick no good. When the enemy say, it ain't nothing but some champagne, trick no good. This is a season that you have to be on guard in your mind, and keep your mind going forward, because this is when things jump off that are not positive. This is when crime increases dramatically during this time. You got to stay focused. You cannot look in your past. That don't mean that you don't love them. It means that you cannot allow yourself to be burdened, to be pulled back into a space that God has delivered you from. You can't go back to drinking. You can't go back to smoking. You can't go back to getting high. You can't go back to that terrible relationship. You cannot go back. Put you a hat on, put you a sweatshirt on, put you some jogging pants on, get your butt out there and go walk. I got me a little reflector light. I'll be out there walking. I'm 59 years old. Get your mind right. Because let me tell you something. Don't let holiday cheer turn into holiday regret. Because in a second, everything you work for is gone. Because you made the wrong decision. Because you look back over something that you can't change. And now your life is permanently disrupted because you look back. Don't look back. Don't allow those memories to come into your mind. You got to say, I'm only looking forward. Whatever's behind me, I can't change. I can't. You got to look forward, and you got to keep moving. Stay away from that liquor, getting high, them bad relationships. Exercise, get your mind right, and get to this new season, because this is the enemy's last hurrah. This last couple of days, he is out here, and you got to be guarded, and you got to be focused. Be blessed, and I'll be back soon.